Day 2 in Hertfordshire, where a Mr. Kramer helped invent the iPod. Just how musically talented are the locals? Locals?
If you want to be my lover, you gotta get with my friends.
Very good.
Hit me, baby, one more time.
Oh, I love Brittany.
That's what makes you beautiful.
You finished?
Is that right?
Yes, it was all right. Hoping to hit the high notes tonight is retro 80s loving Sylvia, who's feeling confident.
I think I can probably smash it out the park. Last night was great. Heidi's hosting skills were absolutely brilliant. I just hope that I can follow in her footsteps today.
Cheers!
Thrifty bargain hunter Heidi was night one's host.
So this is a fab alternative to pulled pork. It's really cheap.
And she served a budget Asian-themed menu.
Really nice.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
I think it's some of the best cooking I've done. Pleased with all the presentation, all the flavours, nothing I would have done differently.
I'm not sure everyone would agree.
I think it's the texture for me.
Yeah,
you know, but
not too keen on the texture.
no. Heidi's food was nice, but it wasn't really to my taste.
Friday night's host, Mark, was not convinced by the meat substitute in her starter.
So I may have converted you, just for one dish.
I'm a meat and two veg man. Always have been, always will be.
Luckily, her hosting made up for mixed reviews on the food, as Heidi scored an impressive 29 points out of 40.
Oh my God, it's Josie Solomon.
It's not, it's showbiz reporter Benji, who's definitely no shrinking violet.
Enjoy your food.
How would you describe yourself, Benji?
Overpowering, big-headed, likes to be front and centre.
Yep.
The most annoying one in the group is definitely Benji. It could get grating after a while, possibly.
How possibly?
Quite possibly.
Oh, yeah.
Very possibly.
And now the truth comes out. And final guest, Nurse Nikki, has noticed a rapport developing at the table.
You are old fool, but I do like you.
Benji and Sylvia do seem to be a little bit of a double act. They seem to bounce off each other quite well.
They can have their own show, those two. They're like modern-day Laurel and Hardy.
I wouldn't go that far.
Benji was absolutely brilliant. I tell you what, I'd love him as my son.
So, Benji, what do you reckon your new bestie Sylvia has in store tonight?
Knowing her personality, it could be a horrific car crash.
Oh, not very friendly.
I think it will probably be fun food and a fun night. I hope it's tasty.
Over to Sylvia.
I love Spanish food. I love Spain as a country. And I just want to share my Spanish experience with my guest tonight.
Olay! She's kicking off her Spanish night with Sylvia's crispy squid.
Sylvia's crispy squid. I mean, who else is it going to be?
I hope she's not put any of herself in this squid.
What?
It is absolutely lovely. It's one of my favourite dishes.
Lovely. She starts by scoring her seafood.
The reason I'm doing this is because then when it fries, it will actually all squiggy out.
Ah, yes, the famous squiggy out technique. She adds some garlic granules.
I know Heidi likes a bit of garlic, so at least I might be pleasing one of them. Let's hope she likes squid.
Not a squid fan.
Oh.
Oh, I'll struggle with that.
Hello.
Oh, what's going on here?
My name's David. What's your name?
It's Dave, charmed.
I'm going to Sylvie's dinner party tonight. I hope they like me.
She'll slice and fry David tonight. I'm sorry, fella, it's the truth.
I think it'll be a little bit plain for a starter, but we'll see. It depends. She might zhuzh it up a bit with a few bits and pieces.
She will indeed. She's making her own sweet chilli sauce.
If you've got an upset stomach, ginger would normally settle it for you.
You planning on giving your guests a dicky tummy? Into a bowl goes some ginger, some chilies, soy and fish sauce.
Oh, it's a bit whiffy. Smells like sweaty socks.
Brilliant. She adds white wine vinegar, sugar, lime juice, and it's left to simmer. As she preps her starter, her guests are having a snoop.
What have we got in here? Wow.
Oh, it's Rod. I thought it was Barry Manilow. We got matching hair.
You have, Yeah.
Uncanny.
She's a big Rod Stewart
I
fan.
think so. I think that's who shares her bed. I think.
So
I
you
think
think
Sylvia's.
he likes
That's Rod's side. That's Sylvia's side.
Do you think? Rod doesn't really do it for me. If you had the Bros brothers in here, poor, different story.
Sylvia fries her squid.
I'm getting a few little sizzles.
Sylvia, it's not looking too crispy, is
I
it?
think once I put the sauce through it, it'll be okay.
Here's hoping. Ooh,
I expected it to be a bit more crispier, but it's not come out like that.
I think your guests are expecting it to be crispier too.
On my way to 1,000 squid.
Yes. Sylvia's not so crispy squid, which she's serving with some bread at the table. Good luck, everyone.
Some giggly squid in a chilli sauce, homemade chilli sauce.
Thanks, my love.
There is a selection of different breads there. I'm sorry it's not homemade, but I wanted to give you a selection of different breads.
If you're not going to make the bread, I would go and buy a nicer bread. Bread wasn't amazing.
Bread's bread at the end of the day. You know, whether you buy it or make it, it's still bread.
Oh, dear. Well, come on, Sylvia. Maybe the squid is going down better?
Do you like squid?
I don't really eat shellfish that much.
You don't? Well, I'm pleased that you're trying it if you're not a squiddy person.
I don't like squid at all.
Oh, you don't like
I
squid?
don't,
Oh,
no.
I could always make you a cheese sandwich.
Oh, no.
There's plenty of bread there. She didn't make it herself, but there's plenty of bread.
Enough about the bread, guys.
Poor Sylvia served up soggy squid, isn't she?
It's a shame about the squid. That was horrible.
What's crispy about this squid?
I do apologise. It's not that crispy, is it?
It's like eating an elastic band.
What?
I don't know where the crispy bit came in. It was more like chewy squid.
Just wasn't for me, so I couldn't eat it all. And I eat everything.
So we found the lovely Rod Stewart hiding in Sylvia's bedroom.
A life-size cardboard cutout, no less.
Does he like squid?
He loves anything squidgy. Every night when I go to sleep, he's there on the pillow and I say, Rod, do you think I'm sexy?
And what's the
What does
answer?
he say?
He says, if you want my body.
Oh, I don't want to talk about it. I'm so sorry.
We are sailing
I can't bear Rod Stewart.
stormy waters.
Rod Stewart's creepy, he's horribly slimy. No.
Sir Rod? How very dare you?
What about you, Mark? Have you got any celebrity crushes?
Davina McCall.
Oh, right, okay, yeah.
Like
Yeah,
Davina McCall.
yeah.
Have you done the Davina DVDs, have you, Mark?
Obviously. I taught her all she knows.
I like a bit of Ben Fogle.
Ben?
Yeah, and when he takes his clothes off and he's great with wildlife and animals and, yeah.
Naked zoology?
I wasn't that shocked by the Ben Fogle crush, but he's a bit of a Bear Grylls for the more sophisticated appetite. Well, me, it's got to be Leonardo DiCaprio circa Titanic, actually. Yeah, it's got, now he's got a bit jowly. Yeah, it's got a... Well, there you go.
Well, it didn't. It sank.
I wish I was Kate Winslet in the back of that coach when the hand goes up.
Moving on.
The starter didn't go down as good as I hoped it would go down, but in all fairness, they all tried it.